An immense object, abandoned for decades in the depths of a vast desert, was discovered by chance. Upon closer inspection, the man who found it was stunned to see that the components of this giant robot remained almost perfectly intact. He immediately radioed for backup. Before long, a fleet of cranes and heavy-duty trucks arrived in formation to begin the excavation of this formidable machine. The robot was so gargantuan that even the heavy cranes struggled to hoist it. With maximum caution, the team secured it with heavy-duty steel chains and loaded it onto a transport carrier. Under heavy security, like a military convoy, they transported it to a secret facility. Throughout the journey, everyone's mind was flooded with the same questions. Where did this thing come from, and who created it?
As soon as they reached the factory, a team of experts swarmed the relic and began the cleaning process immediately. They blasted the massive chassis, covered in layers of rust and mud, with high-pressure water jets. As the rust peeled away under the force of the water, a truly chilling sight emerged. Beneath the decay lay a gleaming metallic skull and intricate machinery that looked as if it were simply waiting to spring back to life. The more the workers scrubbed and polished every inch with their machines, the more the robot's terrifying true form was revealed.
When people first saw this armored giant buried under the earth for years, they thought it was just scrap metal from a junkyard. But do you have any idea what kind of terrifying power lies within this corpse? Today, we are going to resurrect this fallen titan. His entire body was caked in rust. This warrior, who once made the world tremble, looked like nothing more than a dead pile of iron. His eye sockets were hollow and his limbs were falling apart. But today, we will do our absolute best to restore him to his original brilliant glory. First, we must strip away the thick rust. Watching his skin, the silver steel, gradually emerge as we grind away the corrosion is truly exhilarating. Every part is incredibly complex. From a single screw to the smallest hydraulic hose, everything must be meticulously cleaned. Looking at the internal circuitry, it's clear. This isn't just a robot, it's technology from the future.
Cleaning every single tooth with precision is a laborious task. We have to re-oil and reactivate every finger and every joint. Once the components are cleaned with ultrasonic technology, those rusted old bolts begin to shine like diamonds. Bit by bit, we reconstructed the chest plate, the arms, and the legs. This was no easy feat. A single mistake could compromise the robot's entire performance. The crew worked day and night, patiently rebuilding the giant's body. Finally, the time came to reassemble the parts. Each piece was connected with extreme care. When we installed the steel spine, the robot looked more majestic than ever. Now for the most critical part, the skull. As we connected that gleaming silver skull to the neck, a sudden pressure seemed to fill the air. The sight was breathtaking. This silver-killing machine is now just one step away from coming alive. The awakening and the war. He has returned, shinier and more terrifying than before. Why was such a powerful machine brought back to life? Is he here to protect humanity or to destroy it? When the red lamps in his eyes flicker to life, you will know everything. The future truly begins now.
In the center of the factory, specialists used cutting-edge technology to assemble the humanoid Titan. With its steel skeleton and web of complex wiring, the mere sight of it was enough to send shivers down one's spine. Without needing to ask if they were ready, the experts mounted the weaponry. The powerful machine gun fixed to its arm looked capable of obliterating anything in its path. When the red beams glowed in its eyes, the true danger began. The robot slowly stood up from its seated position. Every footstep vibrated through the earth, its cold gaze scanning the surroundings. While the creators looked on with pride, no one knew yet if this was a blessing or a curse.